Evolution has a safety switch, and the Liger just broke it. This animal shouldn't exist, and if it did in the wild, it wouldn't just survive, it would break the system. The Liger is what happens when a male lion and a female tiger are forced together. But here's where it goes wrong. It doesn't grow normally. It keeps growing, bigger than both parents, over 300 kilograms, stretching longer than any big cat ever recorded. If something this big existed in the wild, nothing could stop it. But here's what makes it terrifying. It has biological, unfair advantages. It carries the social dominance of a lion and the raw killing power of a tiger, scaled beyond natural limits. And here's the part most people don't understand. In a lion, the father passes down a growth-limiting gene. In a tiger, the mother provides it. But in a liger, the father is a lion, the mother is a tiger. Both growth limiters fail. The stop signal is never triggered. It's a biological runaway. And here's the part scientists didn't expect. This isn't evolution, it's a glitch. Because in nature, lions and tigers don't even meet. Different continents, different worlds. This animal exists only in captivity, and even then, it comes at a cost. Most males are sterile. Many suffer health problems. Because when something breaks the rules of nature, it doesn't become perfect. It becomes unstable. Because nature doesn't allow mistakes to last. This predator shouldn't exist. And if it sees you, you won't know what you're dealing with. The Grolar bear is a biological system error. What happens when a polar bear and a grizzly meet? But here's the problem. They were never supposed to. Different worlds, different hunting systems, now colliding into a single illegal hybrid. It has the grizzly's massive bone-crushing skull, but the polar bear's jagged teeth, built to grip wet, struggling prey on ice. A hybrid built for total termination. And here's the part scientists didn't expect. This isn't an accident. It's a feature. The Arctic is rewriting its own code. Ice is disappearing. Territories are overlapping. Evolution is patching the system in real time. Scientists are still tracking the spread. And if you want to see the next glitch before it happens, hit follow. This animal doesn't belong to one world. It dominates both. It's not stronger than its parents. It's just better at surviving us. And in a world where the rules are breaking, this predator shouldn't exist.
You don't need to go into the wild to find this predator. It's already adapting to you. The Coywolf isn't just a hybrid. It's a system update. A mix of coyote, wolf, and even domestic dog DNA. But here's the problem. This wasn't planned. Wolves were pushed out. Coyotes moved in. And instead of competing, they merged. It has the wolf's size, strong enough to take down deer, but the coyote's adaptability, built to survive cities, suburbs, anywhere. A predator designed for overlap. And here's what makes it dangerous. This isn't a one-time glitch. It's stable. It breeds. It spreads. Millions now exist across North America. Evolution didn't fix the error. It kept it. Because the environment changed. Cities expanded. Forests shrank. So nature rewrote the code and created something that can hunt in the wild and live right next to you. Scientists are still tracking how fast it's spreading, and if you want to see the next glitch forming, hit follow. This isn't the strongest predator. It's something worse, one that understands our world. And in a system that keeps adapting, this predator shouldn't exist.
This animal is mathematically impossible, and somehow it solved itself. The Wholphin isn't just rare, it's precision. A hybrid between a bottlenose dolphin and a false killer whale. But here's the problem. They were never meant to align. Different sizes, different structures, different systems, and yet they combined perfectly. A bottlenose dolphin has 88 teeth. A false killer whale has 44. But the wholphin? Exactly 66. Not random, not broken, balanced. And here's what makes it disturbing. This isn't a glitch that failed. It's a system that stabilized. Its body, size, and behavior all fall precisely between both parents. Like evolution didn't crash, it calculated. And here's the part scientists didn't expect. It's not just alive, it was fertile, able to reproduce, something most hybrids can't do. Because sometimes the system doesn't reject the error, it keeps it. Scientists are still studying how rare this balance is, and if you want to see the next biological equation, hit follow. This isn't the strongest creature, it's something stranger. A perfect middle point that shouldn't exist, but does. And when nature starts solving its own equations, this animal shouldn't exist.
This isn't evolution. This is error. A tiny decision that changed an entire species. In the 1950s, scientists tried something simple. Take calm European honeybees and cross them with African honeybees. A controlled experiment. A safe upgrade. But something went wrong. A few queens escaped the lab. Just a few. But biology doesn't need permission. It only needs survival. And the system started spreading on its own. The result wasn't balanced. It was unstable. Fast reaction times, aggressive defense behavior, zero hesitation. A biological system optimized for one thing: survival at any cost. Scientists didn't name it dangerous at first. They called it Africanized honeybees. But the public gave it another name: killer bees. Not because they hunt, but because they don't retreat. Most bees defend the hive if threatened. These respond differently. They don't wait, they escalate. A small disturbance can trigger a swarm response across thousands, like a system-wide alarm that never shuts off. But here's the truth scientists learned later. They are not monsters. They are just highly adapted hybrids, perfectly tuned for harsh environments, but dangerously sensitive to disturbance. In the right ecosystem, they survive better than almost any honeybee. Not evil, not good, just efficient. A living warning that control in nature is always temporary. And it all started with one experiment, one mistake. Now the question isn't what they became, it's what else science has already released without realizing it.